What's good, YouTube? Today's topic, I want to talk about the mistake that you keep making in your 20s. You know, as a teenager, you must understand that you will always attract what you always get what you attract. See what I'm saying? If you attract greatness and you put in the work, you always get success. See what I'm saying? But if you attract laziness, you always get what you deserve. There's no way that a man who put in the work, he sacrificed a lot, and he stayed consistent, he never gave up, and to get shitty results. There's no way, it's never happened, and it will never happen. You know what I'm saying? You always go what you deserve. If you party every day, non-stop, drinking and getting drunk, you should not come and complain why you're not getting successful and why you still broke. That's why you're gonna start hating on people that are getting good results, that are putting in the work, and that are doing good. So I'm saying you're gonna be jealous of them. That's why as a man you have to understand that not everybody will get successful in life. See what I'm saying? That's why there's 10% of the people are elite and 90% of the people, they are broke, they are unsuccessful. That's why you gotta understand that not everybody in the world will be successful. There's lots of bummers, people who don't do shit for their life, and it's okay, man. See what I'm saying? But those people, they always believe that result will fall from the sky. See what I'm saying? But in the meantime, they keep hating on the people that are putting great result, or waiting for good result to fall from the sky. Then in the meantime, they keep jealousing and hating people that are getting results that they wish to have. See what I'm saying? And they know they will never get that result unless they put in the work. That's why they keep hating again on those people that are putting in the work, because they know those people, they ain't got no time for them or any time for bullshit. See what I'm saying? That's why as a man in your 20s, you must understand that there are people that you are forced to cut off. Whether your friends, family, people, or your homeboys, you must understand that you have to cut them off. See what I'm saying? Especially the people who are pulling you away from your success and they are draining your energy up. And those kind of people, you have to cut them off. That's the number one thing that you must start doing in your 20s. See what I'm saying? That's why people always say, show me your friends and I will show you your future. That is true, because I would rather be alone than be with people who suck my energy up and drain me up and pull me away from my goals. See what I'm saying? And the number one thing that you must possibly do, that every man who wants to be successful, you must cut people off and get rid of them. Whether they might talk shit about you, you should not give a fuck about what they think. You just go on and live your life. And you must be serious about what you try to do in your 20s. See, the common mistake that young fellas in their 20s, they always believe that their 20s will last forever, that they will never reach 30, 40, 50, and then they will never die. They never believe that the age are going, that the ages are not stopping, that they are wasting valuable time. Because I used to think the same too, but I realized that I was wasting a lot of valuable time, focusing on the wrong things like relationships, fake friends. I wouldn't necessarily call them fake friends, but they are friends that don't have anything to upgrade their life. They don't have any project to upgrade their life, and then I was wasting my time hanging out with them and in the wrong relationships, wasting my money up on the wrong girls and the wrong people. That's the common mistake that a lot of young fellas they always do. You should avoid that at all costs. Because one day you will die, and you also have to realize that nobody will come and save you. You're always on your own in this life. Because everybody will not save everybody. See what I'm saying? Because everybody is doing what's best for them. That's why you gotta understand that nobody is gonna give a shit about you until you haven't understood that yet. You're still in a gulag, man. But the sooner you realize that, the better it's gonna be for you. You know what I'm saying? The sooner you realize that you have to cut people off and get rid of them and start doing your own thing to upgrade your life, it's gonna be better. Of course, you're gonna have some little bit of regrets of why you didn't start earlier, but at least you started. That's because the best moment to start was yesterday, but you have to start today, man. Because there's no time. Time is always gonna run. There's never gonna be a pause of time, like you pause or maybe you go back in the past to fix your mistake. It doesn't exist. You gotta always put in the work, and you gotta think straight, because the days are not gonna stop, and you gotta put in the work, man. You see what I'm saying? And especially if you're in your 20s and your 30s, you got all the strengths in the world. You don't have any excuse of why you can't upgrade your life. You have all the strengths in the world to start upgrading your life, because when you reach 40s and 50s, you're gonna be tired. You see what I'm saying? But most of you use your 20s to party every day and do drugs and hanging out with friends every day and drinking and getting drunk and doing drugs again. That's not what a life is, because life is gonna give you what you deserve. It may not be sooner, but it might be maybe later when you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, 50s. Then you're gonna have a lot of regrets of why you didn't start upgrading your life when you were in your 20s. See what I'm saying? Then y'all niggas be smoking weed all the times, every day, then just to escape reality. But the reality always gonna be knocking on your face, and you're gonna start wishing for having good results because you are lazy. That's why you keep dreaming about having a successful life that if you put in the work, you're gonna get it. See, we all have 24 hours to live, right? 8 hours of sleeping minimum, then 16 hours of staying awake. The thing is that what are you doing with your 16 hours of being awake? But most of your people, you wake up at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. after having a long night for drinking, and then you're gonna complain about the people who wakes up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. just to put in the work and start going to the gym and doing what's best for them. You see what I'm saying? You have to understand that you must put some certain of hours in the work, because we have 16 hours a day. That's a lot, man. But a lot of y'all use again that 16 hours to sleep again, and then to have a long night of drinking and partying. That's not a life in your 20s. Maybe you can put in the work in your 20s, and then you enjoy when you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s. You see what I'm saying? As a man, you must reward yourself. If you put in the work, like you gotta start. If you start a day and you start putting the work, you must reward yourself. Maybe a night out with the boys, but the right ones. You must reward yourself like twice a month, maybe once a month, maybe, or twice a month. But you gotta reward yourself because it feels more better to reward yourself because you know that you deserve it. Because you know that you put in the work, that's why you reward yourself a night out. See what I'm saying? But until you haven't put nothing in the work, you don't have any right to reward yourself. See what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all just keep drinking every day, you party every day, then you're gonna keep complaining about the guy who put in the work and he's getting good results that you wish to have, that you are dreaming to have. Because in a life you must understand that you gotta sacrifice a lot of things that you used to like or have, or maybe you used to have. You must sacrifice people, your friends, you must sacrifice sleep, you must sacrifice your comfort zone. Everything, you must change yourself from A to Z. Then people are gonna notice it. Your friends are gonna notice it, and they're gonna keep talking shit about you because they realize that you're gonna be better than them, and they never want you to be better than them. They always want you to drain your energy and stay miserable like them, and that's what will make them feel better. You see what I'm saying? That's why as a man you must have full control of the people that you are allowed to enter your life as a man. But the weak men don't have any control about the people they allow to enter their life, because anybody can just come in your life and enter your life and just come and fuck up your life. You must know, you must have that strength in you to know what kind of people that you allow to get in your life, and if you have that power, you'll be great. I'm gone. Peace.